The Russian artillery is not so accurate, but within a couple of like 10 meters it's accurate enough. So they knew exactly where they were fighting.
The neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
This is where we were throwing the water. I can't believe the house survived. Some houses didn't have the same fate. Look at this old car. I can feel the heat under my feet. I'm just wearing flip-flops. What type of car was this?
This was Zaporozhets, produced in the town where we're heading, Zaporozhye. Originally it's a Fiat, I think Fiat 500.
Fiat.
So,
oh.
It was copied from the Italian model and with some changes produced since 1960 or 1955 till late 1960s.
So if you missed yesterday's video and you want to see the fire and what happened with the shelling, go back a day. I hear a drone. There's a drone. What do we do, Igor? There's a drone. Where?
Let's get the hell out.
Yes, my heart is racing.
I'm going to Bobas.
You're sure? It's very loud. The woman says?
Yeah.
Let's just go.
She knows.
Oh my God.
She knows that this is reconnaissance, not a bomb.
I don't know. I don't.
Drone.
Let's just go. Get out of here. Oh my God, my nerves. A very distinctive, loud drone sound. The last thing in the world you want to hear, especially in this area. Oh my goodness. My heart. What do you think? They sent a drone to see what the damage was?
Maybe. Quite possible.
Igor is not worried about my life or his. He's worried about his car. He doesn't want to get no damages on that car.
No.
Oh my God. We both heard it at the same time. Wow. It's crossed my mind many times. What do I do if I hear a drone? And right there, I had no idea what to do.
Just hide.
I know. There's nowhere to hide.
The trees.
Yeah.
So that it cannot see you.
FPV. Where is that?
That's FPV in the air.
Lost signal. Okay. So continually throughout the day, every minute of the day, on Telegram you can track what's happening. That being said, an hour ago when that drone went up in the air and we took off, I looked down and that was not documented. So there's no way that they're tracking everything, but it gives you a little heads up.
Because it's impossible to track everything.
Yeah, there's just so much, right?
Whatever they can.
Look at this. So sad. It's a school. Destroyed. You can see all the bullets and impact against the wall. All the windows blown out. This was an area the kids were meant to learn and play. Now a symbol of war. You don't go inside, no?
No.
No. You're dirty. You went inside. Look at your hands. Look at your hands. Here's my friend.
Their school.
That was their school. How long ago did this happen?
Коли її зруйнували? Oh, they don't remember.
Yeah.
Last year, probably.
Yeah. How do they feel seeing the school like this? How does it make them feel?
Що думаєте, коли бачите це? Як вам це?
Чуть-чуть страшновато. Ну, я тут училась на гарні оцінки, наприклад. Я тут училась.
A little scary, but it's okay. So I studied here.
Що я тут
Yeah.
училась на гарні оцінки.
I learned here.
Yeah. I see that. Look at her hands. She's saying she's innocent. I can see how dirty. What have they been doing with their
Що
hands?
тут робили, що такі руки брудні?
Та ми гуляємо.
We're just playing.
Yeah.
walking.
Грались.
Thank you. Look at this. Missiles or rockets. Hopefully no children were inside. I've come for a walk because Igor wanted to have a little nap. He's been driving all day. So instead of me sitting around watching him sleep, I thought I'd walk and wander. I found the secret entrance. I can hear kids playing inside. I'm glad Igor was tired. Allows me to do a little bit of a walking around. Oh, good timing. Hello, hello, hello. Despite no windows, they're having a practice. Who would have thought? Thought it was the children that I met in the front, but no, they're older. Look on the left. What was that?
It was the administration, the government, local government.
Look at this roof on the right. Look at this on the right. Destroyed. All the roofs are collapsed. On the left as well. Look, the whole top. You can see the destruction. The roof as well. From this side, the roof is gone. So there's no doubt this area was hit hard. See all the fence.
It looks to me like we're approaching Zaporozhye. I think I can see it in the distance over there. And we're going to enter it on the right bank, cross the river and enter the downtown, which is on the left bank.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully. We have been denied entry to Kherson. They don't want outsiders to be put at risk. Fingers crossed.
Sneaked to Nikopol.
Yes. No, we got a little bit of luck.
Yeah.
The person in front of us got stopped and detained. Oh, we got a military stop. I'm going to put the camera away right now. And that's in the sky to stop the drones. We went through a military checkpoint, so I didn't want to put the camera on, but hopefully you got a glimpse of all the nets. I'm going to learn how to say that. Zaporozhye.
Yeah, Zaporozhye.
Zaporozhye. Hey, Zaporozhye. I got to say it a few times so I get it. Zaporozhye.
Yeah, Zaporozhye.
Zaporozhye, I'm here. We're here. It's Igor and I are here. Now, this name has come up on my phone so many times. Warning, warning, warning this, warning that, artillery, missile, bombs, airplanes. Zaporozhye.
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 Okay, we're on the left bank now. And we'll find our way around.
Oh, there's a beach.
Yeah.
Some people bringing their kids to the beach. And then businesses completely bombed and destroyed. Thank you. Look, boarded up. Now, for those that are not living in a war zone, this is like, how does this happen? There are bombs dropping, yet families are going to the beach. It's like, what do you expect them to do? Stay locked in the basement all day? People have to find a new way to continue living their life. They go to work, they go to school, they go to the beach.
Bus station, which was hit on the 10th of August. That is a week ago. You see, it wasn't even cleaned properly yet, wasn't fixed, and it was a bomb from an airplane, I think from Russian bomber. So it's a bomb that
Do we know if anybody?
gliding bomb, yeah.
Do we know if anybody's been injured?
20 people. That was a bomb that hit right
The roof,
through
the ceiling.
bus station.
Yeah,
And it's once again, it's just a civilian object.
of course. Over and over and over again. Everything we've seen.
1 week ago.
It wasn't 20 people injured, it was 20 casualties. And they don't know how many more people died, maybe when they got to the hospital or thereafter. Now the next location we're going to was ChatGPT's #1 recommendation for the area. It's about 20 kilometers from here, and it is to be flattened for any remaining residents. They're living underground, so ChatGPT's concept or idea was to find the people living underground. And be careful, because there are still attacks today, even today. So we're gonna see if we can get in. It's not always as simple as that. There are military stops everywhere, and sometimes they let us through and other times they don't, but we'll give it a try.
See, empty place.
It's very quiet.
People.
I see a lot of broken down windows, but it feels really, really empty. Even though I don't know what it normally looks like here, it just feels sad. I think he wanted to hitchhike. No, is that what hitchhike means?
No, it was thumbs up.
Oh, he liked your car.
Yeah.
You give him the horn. But what he doesn't know is 10 minutes ago this car broke down. Stopped working, won't start.
It breaks down all the time, believe me.
No.
So I'm tired of it.
Man.
Broken down so many times in the past 20 years. I don't know what to do with it.
So where we're going right now was very hard hit. From my understanding, everything's wiped out, and it still continually gets hit. So the military has let us past. I don't know if there's any other military on the way.
Sure, there are.
Yeah.
Look at this gas station.
Oh, it's being used as a dump as well. Well, what's incredible to me, despite all the bullshit happening here, the death, destruction, people are still organized enough to start their own new dump yard so their house doesn't smell like shit. There are a lot of countries I go to that are fully functional, that people don't have that very simple common courtesy to not throw your shit on the ground. Look how clean this is. There are countries I go to with no war, minus the dead cat on the road, but there are countries I go to with no war that is all garbage. They eat their food and they throw their garbage out. Is despicable to me. And then I write in the title, dirtiest city, and people get mad at me. It's dirty. What would you like me to say? But we're heading into what we'll call the no-go zone. But when Igor and I connect, there's no such thing as a no-go. We call it yes-go. Yes-go? Not a no-go. It's not a no-go zone.
Yes.
It's a yes-go zone.
Sure. That's for
We're
sure.
different.
I believe that now we are in real danger, because I can see they are erecting these posts for the nets.
The nets for the drones.
Nets.
Yeah. We saw them. I didn't want to film. We saw them back there drilling the holes.
Yeah.
So it means we're close enough that drones can attack at any point. And in order for them to be putting up those nets, it means that it's happened or it will happen.
Well, we've seen a car that was completely destroyed over there.
Yes.
On the side of the road. It's not a road accident, a traffic accident.
Yes.
I can see it.
The nets are all laying on the side. I guess they're just waiting for the poles to put them up. In the distance, you can see smoke both here and to the left. Now the cows are unaffected. They're going up about their, look, the fire is right here.
Already, there might be a checkpoint or soldiers, so we're ready to fight your camera. Yeah,
Yes.
I think you should do it.
Oh, they're
It's not the soldiers,
No.
it's the
firefighters. So there is a fire here.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. It's a car. There's a car on fire to the right. Look at property on fire. And the reason Igor said to hide the camera, not because we're doing anything wrong, simply because there's going to be more conversation back and forth. The military's responsibility is safety. They don't want to let me go in harm's way as a guest. So there's nothing, we're not doing anything wrong or disobeying any rules or anything along those lines. Here's an example of getting into danger area. And what we found earlier, now these nets are set up to stop drones, but these guys can fly the drone through the same entrance. But I'm curious to know why right here is so dangerous. But whenever I'm in an area like this, my heart races just a little bit faster.
So we're very close to Orekhovo. It's just like 3 or 4 kilometers that is left. And this anti-drone street continues.
Yeah, looks like it might
You see a lot of rubbish, destruction.
debris. Yeah. So our plan here is not to stay too long. Let's get a quick look,
Yeah.
and let's not push our luck. Not
Yeah,
today.
without stopping the car.
And the car can't stop because the starter is gone. So if the car stops, we stop.
And this is a dangerous
Not a good place to stop. Yeah.
Well,
This is.
car completely destroyed. I saw it from there.
Oh, I didn't see it. This is the first time we've seen this where it's completely covered. No. Let's not play it like that now. Look at this. Look at this. Cars, gas station is gone.
And you see some enforcements there.
Yeah. Bunkers.
Fortifications.
But man, my heart is racing a little bit. Only from what I've read online that this is not the type of place you want to go to right now. And very few people have remained. Look, there's fire.
Fortifications lines.
See the fire? On the right, I see some smoke.
And look at this car.
Even the car had netting
Yeah.
around it. So giving you guys a look. Look, another car on fire. A drone must have attacked. So that's the third car we've seen within a kilometer destroyed. And there's no cars on the road. Look.
Destroyed tank over there.
Yeah.
Wire.
Yeah. But look, the netting is gone now.
Yeah, so we are
Crazy? We're crazy?
We're in Orekhovo.
And we're crazy?
Crazy or not, we are here.
Yeah. Let's not stop at any lights. Let's just...
The question is where to go next. And another question. Do
Yes.
we go to Kharkiv?
Look
from
at these
here?
buildings completely. You can see through them.
Yeah.
Oh, the street's blocked.
You can film it. So it's
Yeah, this is the entrance. Oh, look at this bridge.
a bridge which was completely destroyed. And now we are using the old bridge. You see, this is the old bridge,
Yeah.
and the new one was destroyed. And this is a shell, artillery shell, I think.
Yeah, it looks like. Let's not stop. Let's just keep driving. Yeah, look at this.
Okay, so yeah, the question I was going to ask you whether to drive to Kharkiv or Dnipro from here.
You decide wherever you think. I don't want to be here too long
And
or too
try
slow.
to hide the camera when we see someone.
Yeah, look at this. This is destruction in every angle, every side. So it doesn't feel like a friendly place to be. So I don't want to push our luck. Look at this building here. And you can tell it's very recent.
Yeah.
Just standing. Look, there's nobody around. You know what, Igor?
Yes.
I think we're gonna use our intelligence.
And
I don't feel good.
you
And
want to run
let's
away?
let's run away.
Okay.
There's
let's
nobody here. Let's just turn around right here
right here.
and let's go back. It just feel I have negative energy.
I don't know how I can.
Oh shoot. Is it gonna be okay?
Yeah, but I don't want to destroy the net.
I'm just like everything is destroyed, everything is gone. And I want to continue to shoot footage for you folks and explore the world, but it's not worth losing our life over. And this is possibly the first time in my life I've used my gut feeling to say that it just does not feel good. You agree? It's look around. There's no human.
No one.
No one's here. Let's get out of here. And it looks very fresh.
Yeah.
Even the number of cars that have been attacked, you can see the cars on the side of the street. I don't want to be one of the numbers or one of the casualties.
Okay.
There's no reason for us to be here.
You're the boss.
Yeah, this time.
Me, I would actually go further, but
Yeah,
if you
no.
say so.
Not today. There's just nobody here. And I believe that's for a reason.
Sure. Because a drone can come
Anywhere.
anytime.
These buildings that I can see with my eyes and you can't, they're all shot out.
Yeah.
You can see through the buildings. They're all gone. And there's smoke coming from that area. The monuments are just riddled. Destroyed. For me, we're just too close for comfort right now. If we were with a local that knew the surrounding area, it would make me feel a little safer. But we're unfamiliar.
Oh, there is a person there. Let's ask them.
No, let's not stop. I don't want to stop. We're bringing attention to them, right? They're walking alone. They're good. I would feel very bad if something happened to them.
Okay, you've been here.
Yeah. We came, we saw a little bit. Just got a real negative feeling in my stomach.
I understand.
There's barbed wire. This is for land, like land defense.
Yeah.
If they decide to push through, there's barbed wire set up.
And you see there is a destroyed small tank. I think been there or there.
Yeah. As we go up on the street, I might take a quick look because I saw cars, just to see what happens when the drone attacks. We can
Okay.
show you what it looks like, what the effect is. So you're gonna see it on this street right here. If you turn right,
Yeah.
yeah, and listen out for the drones. But look, on
I
the
see.
left,
Yeah. There is a car which is destroyed.
the houses are gone, but
Yeah, it's definitely a drone.
right. So you can
Not
see
just the fire.
you're not gonna live through this, and that's the reason the nets are up.
I see how dented it is.
Yeah.
So there was an explosion.
Let's keep going. You're gonna find a way to turn around. Every house here is demolished. You can see even the pavement. If you look at the pavement, you see debris everywhere, and that's just sitting here, right? We're on the street. There's no reason for this to be attacked, but who knows if people were inside. I don't see anybody inside. It's like these people on the other end flying these drones. It's like a video game.
Yeah, sure.
Like, let's see how many people we can kill.
Yeah.
And
They're having fun.
I don't want to be a participant in this game. Life is much more important. See how fast they fly through, as fast as they can go.
So we saw one person walking.
Yeah,
Just one, but we saw someone.
one person walking. If they have this much netting, there's a reason for it.
And a very good one.
Yeah, if you see the other vehicles, we'll slow down quickly.
Okay.
I know that by the gas station there's a vehicle in there as well. No, let's go straight, but the one that was on the street. I'm gonna look at the map to see how far we are away from where the Russians are stationed. There's no internet signal. It's military, so I'm just putting my camera down.
There's no one here.
Yeah, there's people here.
Oh, really?
Right there. I waved to them on the way. On the way in, they didn't even get up. I waved, they waved, but they're like, you must be crazy going there. Nobody goes there. Even though we're still in the dangerous area, my heart, I have a little, like a sign of relief. I can't imagine what it would have been like with no nets, because if we would have went a little further, the nets are gone. And to imagine that little thin net could save your life. It stops the drone from a direct impact. I drink a lot of Red Bull and energy drinks, but when I drive through this, I don't need that. My heart is just like, I'm alive. There's the military, is very close. You're saying this is the car.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't stop the car.
I don't stop.
I know. Okay, let's keep going. There's military right behind, so I don't want them to think I'm trying to film them. We can't go this way? No.
No, this way.
Yes, don't stop the car.
No.
Look. Guessing this is somebody that's lost their life. Rest in peace. Oh, look. Similar to the one I've been given. For good luck, and so far, it's granted me good luck. So I don't know if these people have passed away. I would presume so, but I don't want to speak on something I'm not certain.
Yeah. Like this.
Yeah. Well, why don't you do it like this?
Because my wife won't let me.
Oh,
Because
it's a little
she,
thinner.
She likes long hair.
Yeah, she wants to grab a hold of his hair if he's being bad.
We've been fighting because I really want my hair to be short, only a small piece here. She
Yes.
wants my hair to be long, like
Yes.
yours.
Yes. Well, the woman wins. Yeah, well, it's up to you. I know you like inside. I like outside. It's up to you. Here's good. But you asked for pineapples.
Because it's in the pizza.
Okay.
I just made sure that
He said, I don't really like pineapples, but my wife likes pineapples. But your wife is not here.
But if it's there, should I ask to remove them? I just ask her to make sure there is no onions.
No
there.
onions. That's
Yeah,
the devil's fruit.
Yeah, but the pineapples.
Pineapple. So we'll survive with the pineapple. I'm having some sort of eggplant pate and making a mess. Trying to film and eat at the same time is hazardous at points. Stop it. Men don't eat pizza with a fork. Stop it. What is this?
I know.
Ukraine is watching right now.
I know.
You want me to edit that part out? What are you doing? Igor, you're a man.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I don't want my fingers to be sticky.
Oh, he doesn't want to have to get a new pedicure. Doesn't want his finger. Man, the world is going to hold you to that. So is that how they eat pizza in Ukraine?
Well, you know, I eat it the way I like. That's it. And I don't give a damn.
I'm just warning you. These people in the comment section can get pretty nasty.
It's up to them.
It's up
If
to
they enjoy themselves.
Who cares? That's my
Yeah.
thought. Eat it. You know what? I'm going to eat my pizza with a fork too.
No.
No, I'm not.
Kick it out. Enjoy yourself. Write whatever you like.
Whatever you like.
We have a joke in Ukrainian. So two guys meet and one of them says, you know, when you are not at work, when you're away, your colleagues are saying nasty things about you. And he says, you know what, when I'm away, they can even beat me.
Yeah. I'm
That's
not
me.
there. I like that. This little area looks busy. What's the name? Where are we at right now?
Novomoskovsk.
Say it again?
Novomoskovsk.
Okay. Looks lively. There are people out.
Yeah.
I feel life. I'm looking. I think all the windows are intact. On this corner. At least.
It wasn't hit too hard.
No. On my left shoulder. See, I'm learning. Yeah, so far so good. We're on our way to Kharkiv.
Yeah.
Did I say it?
Kharkiv, yes.
Kharkiv. It was a 300-kilometer drive, and we're trying to get there before the curfew sets in. Now, the Kharkiv region is definitely one of the roughest from what I've seen online. And I was just looking at alerts, and this is the first time I've seen a ground assault alert. Stay in the shelter and do not stand next to windows is one alert. Shelling attack. It said if there are no shelters around, find any depression in the ground and lie flat. This will reduce the risk of missile wounds. Next is air alerts. So it's a hot area, but I believe it's a big city and life continues on there. Not everyone has up and left. There are still some people there, and the reason we're heading there is some military said that they would show us around, and I feel more comfortable always when I'm with military, first and foremost, and second, people that are familiar with the area. I feel more secure knowing that anything can happen at any time, anywhere. Still feel more secure. So we're en route. Smell the fire. Smell that? Oh, strong smell of fire. Is that your first Red Bull you've ever had in your life?
No, of course not.
No.
I just
No, I saw you read it in the back.
checking what's there.
Gotcha. How do you feel? Ah!
So far, okay. I didn't feel too bad actually.
No? All right.
Of course, a little tired.
Yeah, now you're good. You got wings.
Not really.
Red Bull gives you wings.
I guess there's no one there. And you can see there was a fire and it was heat.
Oh,
You see?
Yeah. You can still smell it.
Yeah. So it was, I think it was artillery.
I think they call this going past the point of no return.
Yeah.
Final checkpoint.
So welcome to the war zone.
Yes.
The enemy is just over there, 5 kilometers away, across the river.
The closest stop for us is 25 kilometers away. The car is like put. It's really slowed down and lost energy. We're trying to get there because curfew is coming up and we don't want to get stuck on the side of the highway 25 kilometers away. Cars are flying by. And once again, if this car stops, it does not start again. So hopefully we can get to our hotel and tomorrow morning we can try to figure out what the problem is. Not a good time to break down. Come on, baby, you got this. You got this. What's the car's name?
Volga, Akula.
Bakuba.
Akula.
Akuba. Akuba, please. You've kept us safe so far. We'll just take it nice and slow. We're 24 kilometers away. We're 10 kilometers away from the hotel. Maybe I should call the hotel. You could talk, make sure they're open.
Yeah, don't worry. Place will be open.
Okay.
There are not many tourists in Kharkiv now.
Right. The car made it. It looks like it's open and we're definitely the only ones here, but the door is open, the lights are on. Let's hope they'll allow us in. This car is on its last breath. And if we stop the car, it's not going to start again. You have a phone? You can call them? You can call the number locally and see if they have any availability.
The first number?
Yeah. It's not dialing through with mine though. Try it. What's the chances they have no rooms? Anybody answering? No? But is it ringing?
No, no.
You gotta call with your phone, that's why. Yeah, you won't believe our luck. Next one is not available, so we're heading to our third one. We're 2.3 kilometers away.
Okay.
The third one's gotta be the charm. Left here?
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. I can sprint.
And then a right on that little street. This little street right here. Right. I hear sirens going off in my phone. Hotel is available. Listen.
Attention. Air raid alert. Attention.
Hear it. Man, life in a war zone. If it ain't one problem, it's the next. Even the dog running for shelter. Listen. How many warnings I'm getting?
Attention. Attention. Air raid alert.
Where do you hide?
Proceed to the nearest shelter. Be careless. Your overconfidence is your weakness.
And now the car is magically starting on its own.
Attention. Air raid alert. Proceed to the nearest shelter. Don't be careless. Your overconfidence is your weakness. Attention. Air raid alert. Proceed to the nearest shelter. Don't be careless. Your overconfidence is your weakness.
The sound is deafening. I don't like it either, my friend.
Air raid alert. Proceed to the nearest shelter. Don't be careless. Your overconfidence is your weak.
What's she saying?
Зрозумів, скажімо так.
What's she saying?
Немножко затурканий. Ну, коротше, нам треба два окремих номери.
Ну, якщо вам підходить, щоб
Підходить,
в номері було два односпальних
Та
ліжка,
підходить,
а ви
підходить. Я не буду на
запитаєте.
них звертати увагу. І
Я-
він усе зрозумів. і
My
так
translator's
сказав.
not translating.
Я розумію, але ви йому скажіть,
So,
щоб
there will be two beds in
Yeah,
the room.
that's fine. Half of the night I sleep in one and half of the...
Будемо спати
Half.
першу половину ночі в одному ліжку, другу в іншому.
На ніч на 3 годину, щоб розбудив будильник, да?
Does she own the hotel or she works here?
А ви тут працюєте, чи це ваша гостиниця?
Та ви що? Ні.
She's the big boss?
She's just working.
Just work. Okay, here, I've got to give you a tip for working so hard during a war. There's a little tip.
Вам маленький чай.
A little bit for you. And keep the change.
Я зараз простою мовою скажу, я фігіла.
No, the video's on us.
Дякую.
Ну це тому, що тут
Which one should I stay?
моя така щаслива
Є
кімната.
16 і є 20.
16 and 20.
But which one should I stay?
А де мені зупинитися?
Remember, I gave the tip. No. Which one?
Я краще, я дав на чай, тобто мені краще в кімнату. Будь ласка.
This one's for me.
16.
16, okay.
Second floor.
Okay, what about him?
20.
Second floor?
Second floor.
Okay.
Ага, також на другому.
All right.
Сходах. Піднялись на другий поверх, це правильно.
And this,
Просто треба бути
this is the
готовим.
Wi-Fi here?
Я вам дам. Просто треба бути готовими до того, що
Thank you.
буде шумно, можливо.
So, I mean, you should be ready for some noise here.
Yeah. You mean the sirens?
В смысле сирены?
Ні.
Люди?
Сирена то таке.
No,
Ні.
sirens.
So what's the noise then?
А що за шум? Ага, шахеди?
Так, звісно,
So,
це ж Харків.
shaheds. The
Это ж Харьков.
drones.
It's going to be a long night. I've already worked out the best place for me is right here. There's no open windows, so worst case scenario, I'll be stationed here. I'm going to keep my bag with all my most important things right beside the door. I'll sleep in the clothes that I need. Keep my passport handy, my bank card handy, and the stuff that's like secondary and not as important will stay there. I can also push stuff and move it against the window. The window's not too big. I'm gonna leave it open a little bit just so I can hear. And as hot as it is, and I'm not gonna use the AC. I don't wanna be like, I don't wanna deafen my ears to danger outside. I could come in here, but these walls are not too thick. So if I have to, I can come I guess, right here in the corner. It's going to be a stressful night, no doubt. And again and again and again, my time here is very limited. Men, women, children, senior citizens have to go through this every single day. The fear of death. No man, woman, child, pet, dog, cat, skunk, fox, deer should have to live like this. Igor is trying to fix the car, and the sirens are going off once again. The sound is deafening. If you've never been in a war zone and heard an air raid siren, it's something like I'll never forget. For the rest of my life, when I hear that, I'm going to think about my time in Ukraine and the numerous innocent victims that have been killed, murdered, slaughtered, died because of greed and because of money. Ownership of land. Russia owns 1/9 of the world, the largest country in the world. And I guarantee there are millions of acres not being used. But yet a new war for more land, for more money. Doesn't make sense. It will never make sense to me. Man.
Attention.
It's every few minutes.
Proceed to the nearest shelter.
It's deafening. And in order for me to get any sleep tonight, I'll have to turn off my phone. I'm gonna do the basics, wash my clothes in the sink, then have a little bit of rum. Got a little Havana Club left to relax me. Maybe not in that order. I might drink the rum before I do the wash. But again, my clothes are all real sweaty and dirty, especially from the fire yesterday, so yeah. Cleaning my Yeezys. There go the alarms again. Keep my mind off those sirens. Not bad. Clean up my mess. Have a shower. My socks are just filthy. This is a dirty job what I do. Try to stay clean, but so it's 12:30. I'll turn the lights on for a moment. Show you my setup. My clothes are drying. My shoes, underwear, right over there. Got all my videos from today backed up. When I get back to the room every night, I spend a good hour organizing and setting everything up. Now, I use ChatGPT and I told where I'm at, any tips, and they created for me a high-risk zone blast survival checklist. So immediate reaction and every second counts. Drop what you're doing, move away from the window, head to your pre-identified safe spot. So my safe spot's going to be outside, but I also constructed this little spot here because of ChatGPT. Basically, you want to keep your head as far away and put as many obstacles as possible from any debris that might come from a blast outside the window. So right here, I figured glass would have to get through everything here. So if I don't have enough time to open the door, this is going to be where I put my head. It said cover your head with whatever you can, your hands, etc. Also says leave your window open a crack at least so the pressure inside doesn't, I guess, something to do with the pressure, breaking the glass and making it like fly all over. If I have enough time, I'll get outside the door. To me, outside the door would be the best option. Got my backpack here, shoes, pants, everything I need right here. When I'm done with my laptop, I'll have it set in my bag just in case. It's 12:30. It's been a long day. Everything's charged. Charging. Almost fully charged. I'll put it back in my bag. I bought some honey from a little old lady on the street, and I've been taking a few spoonfuls. Let's look outside. So there's still some lights on in this building, and one light on in front of me. It's fairly quiet. For the most part, I feel more comfortable when my lights are off, but right now I don't hear any. If I hear a drone, turn my light off right away. Again, it's 12:25. Gonna kick back. I haven't touched my rum yet, but I'm gonna have a cup or two. Look at YouTube. My body's tired, my mind's tired, but due to the circumstances, I'm awake. Something in me that I can't quite define. Some people call it crazy. I don't feel crazy at all. It's a calculated risk. I won't stay here too long. I'm really into documentaries. My whole life, documentaries is how I've always been like my favorite genre of movies. I don't believe in the news. Most of the time it's bullshit, propaganda. Depending on who owns the station, that will dictate what their agenda is and what kind of news is put for everyone to listen to. I've wanted to be a photographer my whole life, and something about like conflict and war. My favorite documentaries, for example, are about that. Photographers heading to war to document. And it's something I've always wanted to do. Now, as I got older, my dream of becoming a photographer left. I did a 1-year internship with a professional studio photographer. And for a portion of my life, I was a photographer, shooting like headshots and weddings and basically anything you would hire me for. But I realized I couldn't get to the financial success that I wanted to being a photographer. So I put that aside. I actually put all my camera equipment aside. And I'm talking about film photography. For anybody that knows, like my camera's a Leica M6 for 35 millimeter, and then a Hasselblad 500 cm for medium format. I put it aside and I said, look, until I start seeing some financial success in my career, because I do have a family, I'm going to put photography aside. It's taking up too much of my time. It's an obsession, and it's not getting me to the point that I want to get to. Now, this is when our children were very young, and I did put it aside. And then all of a sudden, like, Instagram comes up. And at first, I was a film photographer. I'm like, I can't do this digital thing and throw a film filter on it. It just felt so uncomfortable. So I was a little late to the whole Instagram thing. And then I've been traveling my whole life, right? No question. And a lot of it I filmed, but I filmed it just that I was going to be the viewer. If I show you the footage, it's boring. A lot of the time I just had a GoPro on my chest stationed, and I don't even know what I was filming. Then YouTube, I'm like, let me just try this thing for YouTube. And, the ability to travel to areas, I don't know how to explain it. I don't even know where I'm going with this conversation, but for those that think I'm doing this for views pay the bills. It allows me to travel. So yes, in a certain standpoint, I'm doing it for views. But I've been to war 2 decades before I had a YouTube channel, taking film photos. And the film photos were not to sell or to showcase at a gallery. They were just for me, because all of my favorite documentaries were film photographers. Even till today's date, I haven't shown any of my photography to anyone except my wife and kids. My kids could care less. So why am I here in Ukraine? I think it's a story that needs to be shared. I have an audience. And this is current events, like the kind of content I want to film. There are going to be times where, yes, I'm in the Caribbean shooting a hood, or I'm in, who knows, North Korea, because nobody really gets there, for example. But there are also times where I feel like what's happening in the news is important right now and in the future. I want to document what's happening in the world. Yes, when I'm here, I'm disgusted by the number of civilians killed for no reason. But that's the bullshit in the nightmares and the cruelty that war brings on all sides. No matter where the war is happening, innocent people will die. But my problem is watching innocent people be targeted. The residential neighborhoods and blocks and buildings and homes and schools and museums being targeted is... I'm losing hope for humanity. Now, these type of rough events bring good people together, but there are some very evil people in the world behind this, where money is so important and land is so important that they're willing to sacrifice their own people and people from other countries. So that was my long conclusion to today's video, possibly. Going to sleep in about a half an hour, and I'll sleep with the camera beside me. If anything eventful happens tonight, you'll be the first to know. And if not, I'll be back tomorrow. So, good night. And it's 1:52. The 3 alerts are on, but I just got a new warning. I don't know what the warning is. Error alert. Laying in darkness, so at the moment I don't hear anything outside, but it is, sorry for my language, it is fucked up trying to sleep with this going off. I'm in Kharkiv.
Attention. Important notification from the Civil Defense. See the details in the air alarm app.
Let me just get into my little area here. It's 4:25 a.m. Here we go again. The last siren just stopped like 5 minutes ago. It's 5:25 a.m.
Attention. Attention.
Not much sleep last night.